Hello folks, my name is Rojo and welcome back to StarCrawlers. When we last left off, we did a mission, but now we're going to talk about the prototype a little bit and his abilities, just to be a little bit more familiar with what he can do and what we might use him for. But yeah, as I had said in a previous video, we may not be sticking with this guy long term. We'll see. So the abilities that you have already seen that we have are the arm cannon, which basically gives us a high-powered shot, actually pierces shields, and has a much higher hit chance than a normal attack, but we do have to charge it, so it takes 2 turns to execute. And then we've seen the haiku, which gives our allies some kind of inspiration. I actually haven't thought to look, but more importantly, it gives them regeneration when their turn comes around for 3%, and it's very quick to use, so we can do that and then do something else in short order. Now we could get this thunderclap attack, which actually I think we've seen. I think he used it on us. And, yeah, it removes shields. But it works on all enemies, which is interesting. And it interrupts channeled attacks, which is also kind of interesting. We haven't seen anybody else who uses them, though, so I'm not sure how useful that's going to be for us for now. But, yeah, it does that, it does some other stuff. Target lock, you become obsessed with the target, boosting crit chance by 5% and damage by 10% when attacking your obsession. But it also makes them deal less damage to you as we rank it up, and, we deal full damage to all enemies and refresh. That seems pretty good. Safety protocol. Yeah, all of our abilities have the ability to, like, make us malfunction. I'm not sure what malfunction does exactly. But this seems to be some kind of self-buff, basically, I guess. Basically until we malfunction. Gives us some regen too. Yeah, it seems okay, but I don't know if it's all that good, honestly. Hunter Killer, this is a passive. So we remember the enemies that we fight, and then we do better when we actually fight them. And then Ram. Makes us go berserk. That seems pretty good. Instant arm cannon attacks, but it's only... well, 1 turn for each malfunction, so I guess we have to raise our malfunctions a lot and then go berserk to really have this ability shine. I don't know, I guess I have to understand malfunctions a little bit better to effectively use this guy in this tree. Well, maybe in general. But, yeah, this is the next tree that I was thinking about going in now that we have haiku. Because it's sort of like his tank tree. So, well, I don't know if it's really tanking per se, but it is taunting. So we can say mean things about somebody and make them attack us, which is certainly useful. And then this actually helps us take less damage, or do more damage, one or the other. This one's pretty interesting. I don't like it because it stuns our own guy, which makes me question its overall usefulness, but I could see it being useful in a pinch, maybe. Then we have Aegis mode here, which basically makes us do a lot of extra threat. We attack when enemies damage allies, so it's kind of like a more threatening, less damaging version of the shoot first that works all the time. For I'm not sure how long. Until our next turn, right? Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Reason with your foes. If that fails, attack 1 time for each enemy target. So each attack hits a random target and dazes. Yeah, 50% malfunction chance, huh? So this is a weird one. Seems kind of fun though. Relentless, we heal ourselves, and when we shut down from malfunctions, we taunt everybody, but we take a lot less damage. How long does shutdown last for, I wonder? And then termination mode. Clears all of our malfunctions and heals us for each of them. And if we are killed while it is active, we shut down instead and heal for 50% HP. Well, that's for 3 turns. That seems pretty strong. I guess it should be. It's a capstone ability for the tree, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, mutation. This is a tree that I don't recall understanding very well when I looked at it previously. Let's see. So we shoot for 50% weapon damage and boost crit chance, and change hit chance to possibly a worse number, and we increase our malfunction chance. And if we malfunction while we use this, we're stunned, and it resets. Okay. Then we can apply some debuffs, and we can also do extra damage. We have Assault. So we shoot one time, and then we get extra attacks. And we can boost attacks when combat starts. And once we malfunction, the Assault attacks will reset. So it's kind of like we do a lot of attacks for little damage. Good against unarmored enemies, potentially. Kittle Cone, move rapidly, attack in a wide area at the cost of accuracy. Large penalty to our hit chance, though. But if we kill somebody, the cooldown resets. That's sort of interesting, but I'm not loving this tree so far. Core Dump, when we malfunction, Core Dump gains a charge. Use all of those charges to attack once per charge, dealing a small amount of damage to a random target, and 15% weapon damage to everybody else. And we debuff them, and we heal for every charge. Yeah, okay. Well, it doesn't take very many time units, so I guess that makes it a little bit better. Mute.exe. Activate Mute.exe to clear all malfunctions and replace them with new ones. Huh. Positive effects from clear malfunctions persist for 1 to 2 turns. So I guess it must synergize with something else around here. Clearing malfunctions gives us haste, and which reduces the cost of our next action by 10%. And it heals. Okay. Chaos Model, a passive, where malfunctions boost our damage and reduces the stun from shutdown. That 300% damage to a random target when you shut down this actually seems pretty okay. And then we have Ham, Heavy Auto Mode. Clear all of our malfunctions. For each, shoot random targets 1 to 2 times for 19% weapon damage and reduce the hit chance of Ham 6%. And then we have to shut down to reboot when Ham ends. Get extra crit chances, and if you go Ham with 5 malfunctions, all damage you deal is boosted 10% for the rest of combat. Yeah, I don't know, it's interesting, but I think I definitely prefer these 2 trees. A little bit easier to use, I think. But that's gonna do it. It's a little bit of info about the prototype. Yeah, well, I don't know, we'll see how useful he ends up being. So until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.